True results, man. Today I'm gonna ask y'all a simple question. Anybody familiar with DJ Vlad, No Jumper, even one of our own DJ Big Head Ass Academics and what they do on their channel? Well, let me we got something going on that I don't really agree with, but some people find this shit entertaining. I find it very fucking offensive and suspect that this lawyer is making fun or mimicking at black death and black injustice, as if some people call them the feds, y'all. Everything is gonna be alleged, anything I gotta say about them, but I'm just saying. I'm gonna let my subscribers, in case y'all haven't seen, because obviously he wants 10 million subscribers off the death of our people. And I don't like this shit. So I'm gonna leave it up to y'all, because over here at True Results, we all have minds of our own and we are free thinkers. So I value all opinion. And matter of fact, I might do a poll on it. But before I press play on this video, I want your honest to God opinion and what you think about this. This is not a commentary video, so I'm not gonna say nothing until the end. Just remember, I need feedback on this one, because I need to know if any of my people how y'all feel about this, for real talk. I mean, it's already hard enough, man. We don't need no more culture vultures coming out the woodworks trying to profit off of our pain and our death. I'm sick of it. So let me know what y'all think. And it's okay if you find it amusing. That's what I want. And that's how we do it on this side. Let's go.
Today we are acting to Quando Rondo, end of story. Now this is interesting because it relates to one of our prior King Von videos. And if you recall, in one of my reactions, we played the surveillance of the murder of King Von. And so one of the things we'll be doing in this particular episode is we'll analyze the self-defense claim. And so remember, we are here. And just to give you a quick shout out, if you are one of our Patreon members.
Remember, since he's such a high profile lawyer, I'm sorry, I said I wasn't gonna talk, but I had to put my little disclaimer in there. He not offering no pro bono services for Quando Rondo or anybody that he's gonna talk about in the future. And he definitely can't offer no pro bono service for no dead person, since he did another video about King Von. I found this shit. I damn near threw up, man, because I say, here we go again. All this distractive ass bullshit. So fuck what he's talking about. And that's just my opinion first. But like I said, y'all, it probably be split 50-50, but that's what I need to know. Let's go.
Your request will be honored shortly, so keep an eye out for that. Now, and as a little bit of a tease, we've got a very important trial coming up here in Minneapolis at the beginning of March. Sorry about that. In the beginning of March, the George Floyd trial is going to happen right across the street from my office. This is probably the highest profile trial ever to occur in the state of Minnesota, and it's one of the highest profile cases in the country. And so we're going to do a dissection of what Officer Chauvin did coming up, and we're going to kind of give some commentary about that trial as it happens. So stay tuned for that.
See that? I think this is a setup for a setup. I think this is all organized, pre-planned type shit. Because he in the same motor, like he said, the trial gonna be right across the street from his office. So I think this some motherfucking premeditated ass shit. So when the trial pop off, he can already been put his foot in the damn dough and sway public opinion. since he gonna give his fucking perspective of that shit. And I got eyes, but I'm sorry for interrupting y'all. Y'all know who I am. Y'all know how I am. It's always deeper than what's going on with me. And this is just like proof to me. And that's why he putting that plug in there, telling you what he's doing and why he's doing it like this. Video after video, fucking King Von, dead people. He doing videos on all our black people. So when the George Floyd trial happened, he can sway public opinion. I'm on to you. I ain't gonna interrupt no more, y'all. My bad. True.
And without further ado,
Twitter. Follow us on Twitter.
okay. Follow us on Twitter, and we're also on.
I couldn't help it, y'all. You see how scripted this is? He just like they put these actors, you know what I'm saying? Like they place these actors strategically in places. You see how somebody is in the back dictating. Now there ain't no motherfucking cameraman. All you gotta do is set up a fucking everybody. We do videos our damn self. If you was doing this by yourself. But they setting up for that George Floyd trial in premeditative style, even before it happened. And when it pop off, he gonna be the one covering the shit, and that's gonna be so it won't be no riot, just in case it be a not guilty verdict. And they learn from LA riots. They learn from watch riots. This is premeditated damage control. Y'all tell me if I'm wrong. My bad. True.
On Patreon now, we got quite a number of people growing there, and we're really approaching 50,000 subscribers. Let's get this thing up to 10 million. That's our goal. Our goal is to get up to 10 million. So without further,
one more time, y'all. One more time. Damn, my bad. We finna get to it. He gonna play it. You see, he didn't ask for 10,000 subscribers. He didn't ask for 100,000 subscribers. He didn't ask for no damn subscribers. What he did was tell you he trying to get it at 10 million. You know why that number is astounding? You know why that number is amazing? Because if he can get 10 million of us to subscribe to his channel, then that's what he want. That's what they want. And y'all know who they is. Just like the person that's talking to him off camera. It's a bigger thing going on. 10 million of us, and when the George Floyd trial start, if we subscribe to him, we gonna be waiting on him. No, we ain't gonna fall for that bullshit. At least, you can't get them all, partner. So I'm gonna save a few on them. And if any of my troopers go fall for this shit, just let me know, so we can stay respectful. I don't mind. Let's go.
further ado, Quando Rondo, end of story. This is actually very interesting because it relates to one of the prior songs that we did.
Sometimes the best response is none at all. You probably would have left your match that ain't 100 dollars. See, nowadays it's like the fan.
So now, just so we're clear, he's talking about you probably would have left your man's, that ain't 100. In other words, you would have just left your guy there. You would have taken off instead of stay there and fight. This is a beef between two guys where Quando Rondo is being assaulted, or at least he's on the ground, and then his associate comes around and shoots King Von. That's how King Von died. And so he says he's disrespecting him a little bit in that part of the song.
On the police job, y'all talk that gangster shit, but cry when a nigga get lost. You supposed to walk in hell, but shit, I still ain't got my point across. If the shoe was on the other foot, they wouldn't have said they want. Fuck what they say, that's understood, we had to make it.
Now, this song is a bit different because instead of a self-snitching video, this is a victimization video. In other words, he's saying, if you guys wouldn't have started this, none of this would have happened.
I put that on the neighborhood before they bust my dome. Tell me right, black brother on the ground, gon' pick your mans up. That right, we screaming self-defense, he should've never put his hands on.
So, as you can see, he starts talking about self-defense. He should never have put his hands on me. Now, let's talk about self-defense a little bit, because there's my understanding of the facts of this, and I know what you guys know pretty much, but whenever you have self-defense is raised where somebody else is the aggressor, but you have to meet force with like force. In other words, you can't use a gun when somebody has a paperclip.
But that's all the evidence. See them pussy niggas should've ran up on. Who the fuck said that I was high and I'm still right around with them bands? And set the record straight. I ain't never had no show inside the A. Man on my head, that's what they say. That's all you got, bitch, make it A. Don't run up on me, bite the blade. 30 clip on me, jump out shade. That shit a shame. I'ma live this way until they put me in my grave. We be on some beat shit. We be on some rock. I went.
Here's the other thing about self-defense. You have the right to defend yourself. But in most jurisdictions, unless you have a stand your ground state, most jurisdictions require a duty to retreat. So if you can reasonably retreat, you have to, unless you have a stand your ground doctrine in your state.
Block out on some G shit. I been with them youngest, really mark out on that free shit. We be on some block up, blow they block off, hit they street shit. We be on some fucking.
Now he talks about blowing their block off and being really aggressive. That would eliminate your right to self-defense, and it kind of goes against the victimization part of it.
Sometimes the patience lost is none at all. You probably would've left your mask that ain't $100. Shit, I still ain't got my point across. If the shoe was on the other foot, they wouldn't have said it wrong. Fuck what they say, that's understood. We had to make it home. I put that on the neighborhood before they bust my dome. Tell me right or wrong. Top shot at they play, I'm dropped in the bag. Right by the store with all them crip niggas, only life that I had. What they don't know, he knocked down 4 and did it all with no mask. So many men, they wanna kill me, feeling like Curtis Jackson. Whoa.
Okay, now y'all see. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I did it again. I ain't really sorry, but I'm sorry that I told y'all I wasn't gonna do this shit. But you know what he doing on that damn computer, right? Whoever that is he working with, the team that he working with, you know they got lyrics to this song, right? He can't understand this damn song. He can't keep up with Quando, Fondo, Rondo rapping like that. He reading them words off the damn computer screen. Let's go.
Curtis Jackson is a reference to 50 Cent, and in the song Many Men, he talks about being
and he got notes. See, that's that team. I don't tell you, man. 1% and 5% make 6%. If you got 1%, that's Illuminati, and then you got the 5%ers. I guess we part of the 94% that's left. Message.
Pursuit or it has a hit on him. And in the song, he talks about, well, if you're gonna, 1 million isn't enough because you should get 8.
I don't give a fuck, I know I feel. My mans ain't do nothing wrong. And if your mans wanna do the same, you need to stop fucking with them. Feel what I'm saying? And everybody think this shit a game. I already know it's murder behind this shit.
So this is really a different type of song than we've reviewed so far, that we've reacted to. He's really kind of going back and talking about something that happened and how he's the victim, and it was self-defense. But the other thing about self-defense is you can't raise the self-defense if you're the aggressor. You can't raise self-defense if you're using a disproportionate amount of force. But when you do raise self-defense, it's up to the prosecutor to prove that there was no self-defense, that you did not act it. So they have to sort of disprove a negative. So that was Quando Rondo, end of story. This is really not a case of self-defense. It's actually a case of defense of others, and which is the same standard. But in this case, he was coming around if you remember in the surveillance video, he was coming around the corner and from the car that he was in, and Quando Rondo is getting his lunch eaten, for lack of a better word, and that's when he fires. But if there weren't any guns being used against Quando Rondo, it's going to be very difficult to claim self-defense. Now, we've had a couple of comments. I think somebody commented that I was a Fed or something like that. I try to look at this case from both sides. I'm a defense lawyer. That's how I'm trained. And one of the things we have to do as a defense, in any good criminal defense, is look at a set of facts through the eyes of a typical juror that's sitting in the...
Women lie, men lie, lawyers don't lie. Or do they? Yeah, that's what they do for a living, with a straight face. Boy, you playing your role to a T.
The jury box. We have to know the ups and the downs, the good, the bad. We have to know how a case is going to pan out. So when I analyze facts, like in this case or in any of the other videos, I analyze it with kind of like, how would the prosecutor look at this and how do you beat it? You know, and that's kind of what I do. So I really appreciate you guys coming along for this ride. We're really excited about it. We're up to almost 50,000 subscribers. We're on Patreon. Follow us on Twitter, because one of the things I'll be doing on Twitter is giving you kind of a little...
One thing she been doing on Twitter is working for the motherfucking police, getting in people's accounts and shit. Y'all better not fall for that bullshit. Y'all better not fall for that bullshit. Police are already taking over all the social media, so this is another step, but it's a two-tier thing. Y'all read between the lines. I respect everybody's opinion. That's what I want y'all to do. Let me know. I'm talking about, get your asses in the comment and really go hard on True Results over here, because I need that shit for this one right here, because really, I already got my fucking mind made up, but it can be changed by the people I love, and that is y'all. Until next time, peace. Let me let them finish, though.
Little foreshadowing of what's to come. Additionally, we're going to expand this, I think. If we get enough support, I'd like to maybe do a podcast, have some guests on here, some high-profile guests.
Ain't no high-profile guests. You want all our black people on there. You just like Blood. You just like No Jumper. You just like big head ass. You even got somebody that look black like us, DJ Academics. All these police ass channels and podcasts and shit, man. I'm sick of all that bullshit. That's why I came in the game to kick down doors. Because y'all got to roll. And we ain't finna let y'all set up shop to infiltrate. That's our number one problem. We let these folks in and they take over. Poison and only profit. It's all about profits. Well, not this motherfucking time. Y'all heard that from True Results. I'm going to let the boy finish one day. Y'all know me. Bear with me.
And we've already gotten plenty of... and it's all going to be centered around crime or criminal defense and you know, my practice and the things that I'm an expert at. I'm board-certified criminal defense lawyer Bruce Rivers. Thanks for watching and supporting us. And follow us on Twitter.
This man here ain't had, before I go, y'all, I'm finna let y'all go. This, you see, all that motherfucking chopped up ass. This is edited footage. You could tell by how it skipped scenes and shit that he had to. They tried to make him rehearse for it, but he couldn't even tell a straight fucking lie and talking about black people, because it's not him. But to use us and profit off us, man, he can't even fake it. Like when you deep down don't like a certain race, I ain't even gonna say he's like that. This whole video is alleged. This is just my opinion. I'm entitled to my fucking opinion, and I got my whole troopers over here that's got. I'm glad I got y'all, because y'all let me know what y'all think. True. I'll see y'all next time.